Hey friends! Before we start the show, I wanted to quickly mention a way that you can get downloadable Eat Your Spanish worksheets and downloads of our Spanish learning songs while at the same time supporting our program. The answer is by joining our Patreon familia at www.patreon.com/eatyourspanish. For as little as $2 per month, you can receive bonus learning content specific to each episode. Plus, 100% of the money earned goes towards keeping our program on the air. I know we've said it before, but it's true. As independent artists, the success of our show remains in the hands of our supporters. So if you're having fun learning with us and want to support our work and receive additional learning material, please visit www.patreon.com/eatyourspanish or click on the link in every episode description. Thanks, amigos!
Hola, amigos. Me llamo Mrs. Elephant.
Y yo me llamo Mr. Mouse. Bienvenidos. Welcome back to the Eat Your Spanish Marathon, where we get to go back in time to listen to all of the Eat Your Spanish lesson episodes.
Before we get started, we'd love to give a quick shout out to a couple members of our Eat Your Spanish Patreon familia.
That's right. We'd like to start by giving a shout out to our amigas Miriam, Katie Wren, Mama Sarah, Papa Kevin, and their dog Sadie, or their perro Sadie. Hola, amigos! How are you all doing way down south in North Carolina? I wonder if you all live near La Playa or the beach. Mrs. Elephant and I love swimming in the good old Atlantic Ocean. I can almost feel the warm soul or the warm sun on my little ear fuzz just thinking about it. Ah, so nice.
Oh my goodness, does that sound great right about now? Well, amigos, we just wanted to say thank you so much for being such wonderful listeners and supporters of our show. It just means so much to us.
It sure does. Muchas gracias, amigos.
And last but not least, we'd love to send a big hola to our amiga River and her hermanos and hermanas, Jude, Donovan, Emmett, Mason, Randy, and Emmy, and their perros, Stella and Jack. Hola, amigos! Wow, what a beautiful familia! Hey, wait a second. River and Jude, I think my special amiga Vanessa was just telling me about y'all and how much she loves giving you Spanish lessons. You all are as bright and fun as can be, and I know she just loves you to pieces. I just want to thank you so much for being such great listeners and supporters of our show. It means the world to us.
It sure does. Thanks, amigos.
Are you all ready to start the marathon? Excellent day. Today we'll be revisiting lesson Numero Cinco, which is all about numeros. Ooh, this is a really great episode. Mr. Mouse, we had such a time putting together some furniture with Spanish directions. Do you remember that?
Of course I do. Teamwork got us through in the end.
That's absolutely right, Mr. Mouse. I sure am lucky to have you around.
Aw, thanks, Mrs. Elephant. I feel the very same way.
Are you all ready to travel back in time? All the way back to lesson Numero Cinco or lesson 5?
Here we go!
Hello, friends.
Hola, amigos.
How are you?
¿Cómo están?
I'm so happy
Estoy feliz
to be with you.
a estar contigo.
Are you hungry
Tienen hambre
to sing and play?
a cantar y jugar.
'Cause on our menu
Porque en el menú
is Spanish today. Everybody sing.
Eat your Spanish, eat your Spanish, eat your Spanish with us today.
Did you say spinach? No, I said Spanish. Okay.
Eat your Spanish with us today. Eat your Spanish!
With Evan.
and Vanessa. Hola, amigos.
Hello, friends.
Welcome back to Eat Your Spanish, the #1 Spanish language and culture podcast for children and families. Me llamo Evan. My name's Evan.
Y yo me llamo Vanessa, and my name's Vanessa. During each episode of this podcast, we will introduce you to a handful of new Spanish words and then give you a chance to sing them and play games with them until they feel familiar and fun to say.
On today's episode, we will be learning all about how to say the numbers 1 through 10 in Spanish.
Oh, you mean 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, y 10?
That's right. So first, we'll introduce the words to you and give you a chance to practice saying them out loud. Then, once we're comfortable saying them, we'll use our new words to play games and sing songs together.
We hope you're ready to have some fun. Here we go.
Spanish lesson time!
Okay, amigos, now we're ready to learn our new words. We'll start with the Spanish words for 1, 2, and 3, which are 1, 2, and 3. I'll say 1, 2, 3, and Evan will repeat. You can practice saying them nice and loud with Evan. Ready? Okay, here I go. 1, 2, 3.
1, 2, 3.
1, 2, 3.
1, 2, 3.
Muy bien, amigos.
Great work, friends.
The second set of numbers we'll learn are the numbers 4, 5, and 6. So in Spanish, we say 4 for 4, 5 for 5, and 6 for 6. So it's 4, 5, 6. Now I'll say it, and you can repeat it again with Evan. Here I go. 4, 5, 6.
4, 5, 6.
4, 5, 6.
4, 5, 6.
Excelente! Now for the final 4 numbers we'll be learning today. Those numbers are 7, 8, 9, and 10, or in Spanish, 7, 8, 9, and 10. So I'll say them out loud and you can repeat them again with Evan. Here I go. 7, 8, 9, 10.
7, 8, 9, 10.
7, 8, 9, 10.
7, 8, 9, 10.
Great work, friends! All right, amigos, so this is an extra super big challenge. So now I'm going to say all the numbers from 1 to 10, and then you can repeat them along with Evan.
Oh my goodness.
We can do this! All right, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Bravo! We did it! Good job! That was tough.
Great job practicing, amigos. Now that our voices are all warmed up, I think it'd be a perfect time to... Can you guess?
Sing a song.
That's right.
Spanish song time!
All right, amigos, let's learn a new song together all about numbers. In this song, we're going to be singing all of the numbers in a row, starting with 1, the number 1, and going all the way up to 10, the number 10. So the first part of the song will sound like this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right, now let's try singing that part together. 1, 2, ready, go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Muy bien! The second part of the song will sound like this. 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, now let's try it together. 1, 2, ready, go. 7, 8, 9, 10.
Nice singing. Now let's try both parts together, all the way from 1 to 10. Are you ready? Here we go. 1, 2, ready, and
1, 2, 3,
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Beautiful singing, amigos! Now the song will change back and forth from Spanish to English, so listen closely to what we sing during the verse of the song, and you'll know exactly what to do.
Vanessa will always sing the numbers first so that you can listen and repeat after her. But if you ever feel like you know the song well enough, you can join in on her singing part too. Take it away, maestro.
Hello, friends, sing along with me, with your voice so joyfully. In Spanish first, then English once again. We'll sing our numbers 1 through 10.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Hello, friends, sing along with me, with your voice so joyfully. In English now, then Spanish otra vez. We'll sing our numbers 1 a 10.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10.
Hello, friends, sing along with me, with your voice so joyfully. Once more in Spanish, then we will reach the end. We'll sing our numbers 1 through 10.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Beautiful singing, friends.
Way to go! Thanks for singing along with us. Singing with you all is one of my favorite things to do.
All right, amigos, I think it's about time that Vanessa and I take a little bit of a break, but we're going to leave you with a couple of our very good friends. Can you guess who they might be?
That's right, it's Mrs. Elephant and Mr. Mouse.
Well, I've got a couple friends, and don't you know, if I told you who they were, well, you might say,
Aw, he's as tiny as a flower.
she's as giant as a house. Yes, it's Mrs. Elephant and Mr. Mouse.
On today's episode, Mrs. Elephant and Mr. Mouse assemble a kitchen table.
Oh, hi, babe. So glad you could make it over.
Well, hi, Mr. Mouse. Aren't you a sight for sore eyes? Well, I'm glad you're finally moved into your new place. That was a lot of work. Whew. All that we've got left to do is put this kitchen table together. I was just thinking, though, why did you choose to move into such a big apartment? It's more like an elephant-sized apartment than a mouse-sized one. I hope I'm not being too forward.
That's okay, babe. I know this place is pretty big, but, well, I was just hoping to find one that you would enjoy spending lots of time in.
Oh, Mr. Mouse, you're about as sweet as a honey pie. Well, I guess we should get to work. Where's the box with the table parts in it?
Over this way. Follow me.
Oh, wow, that's a big table, Mr. Mouse. One leg alone is as big as my trunk. How in heaven's acre did you get that into the kitchen?
Well, I had some help. There's a family of ants that lives next door. They're actually super strong.
Well, what do you know? All right, Mr. Mouse, will you hand me those directions over there?
Sure thing.
Well, oh no, Mr. Mouse, these directions are in Spanish.
Yeah, I saw. all that, but actually it's no problem at all. The pieces are actually numbered, so all we have to do is connect them in the right order, and then it's pizza time!
Oh, wow, perfect! Or maybe I should say perfecto. So I guess that means we need to start with piece numero uno. So that's number 1, right? Can you find the part that says uno?
Here it is, right next to dos and tres. Well, that was easy. The first 3 were right next to each other.
Muy bien, Mr. Mouse. Now I'll put them together. Here goes nothing. Whew.
All right, 3 down, 7 more pieces to go. Whew. Let's see, we have uno, dos, and tres done, and now we need piece 4, so that's...
Cuatro! Okay, now here's a few more pieces. So we've got cuatro, cinco, seis, and siete all right next to each other. So that's pieces 4, 5, 6, and 7. Let's see, now we just gotta find a way to connect these all together. So, hold on.
Wow, Mrs. Elephant, you sure are a good builder.
Oh, thanks, sweetheart. Well, that leaves just 3 more pieces. We made it all the way to siete, or 7, so we need to find pieces 8, 9, and 10. So what is number 8 again, Mr. Mouse?
I think it's ocho. And here's the last ones too. Here's nueve and diez.
Great work, Mr. Mouse. All right. Now the instructions say to put these pieces on top of the rest and hammer it 10 times. Want to count it with me?
Sure thing. Let her rip, babe.
Uno, dos, tres. Ouch!
Oh dear, Mrs. Elephant, are you okay?
Oh, Mr. Mouse. I accidentally hit the hammer on my big toe. Oh, heavenly days. It feels like I can feel my heart beating in my toe.
Oh no, are you okay? Let's see. It looks like nothing's broken. Here, Mrs. Elephant, I've got the perfect remedy. It's what my mom would do if I ever hurt myself. Let me see your toe a little closer.
Okay, just be careful. It's real sensitive.
Yes. Precisely what I thought. I think 10 kisses should do it. Uno, dos, tres, cuatro, cinco, seis, siete, ocho, nueve, diez.
Oh, Mr. Mouse, that was very sweet of you. It is feeling much better. Muchas gracias. All right, let's hammer it in 10 times, and this time I'll be a little more careful. Ready to count with me?
I'm ready.
Uno, dos, tres, cuatro, cinco, seis, siete, ocho, nueve, diez. Well, look at that, Mr. Mouse. A brand new kitchen table.
All right, and that sound means the pizza's ready.
Hooray!
Aw, that was so nice that Mrs. Elephant helped Mr. Mouse build his kitchen table.
Yeah, and I'm glad her toe is okay. That had me a little bit scared. But there's nothing like 10 sweet little mouse kisses to make you feel better.
Yep. I mean, I usually just use a Band-Aid, but maybe next time I'll give that a try. Hey, Vanessa, would you give me 10 kisses on my toe?
Ew, gross. That's a no. Aw, man. Well, that sound means it's almost time to say goodbye.
We had so much fun learning the numbers 1 through 10 with you today.
Yeah, singing our Numero song together was so much fun. And watching Mrs. Elephant and Mr. Mouse work together to build something using Spanish directions, they did a great job.
Yeah, they really make a great team. Well, before we say adios, we have our special goodbye song to sing with you. Are you ready, Vanessa?
I'm ready. Are you all ready to sing with us? Excelente. Adiós, mi buen amigo.
Goodbye, my good friend.
Hasta luego.
See you later. See you later, my good friend.
Goodbye, friends. Adios, amigos.
See you next time. Hasta luego.